Good morning. This is Jeremy Hobbs with the Better Way Foundation. It's betterwayfoundation.com. And this is my HIV journal for better living. Wednesday morning, October the 28th at 5:12 a.m. I've been up all night doing some stuff. I had a lot on my mind and things like that. But I owe it to my listeners and my followers to go ahead and give you the lowdown on what's going on and to talk a little bit. Last night we had a wonderful stress therapy class. I mean, we laughed our ass off. The Joy of Stress. If you've never seen this program, find it. Yeah, I'm sure you can find it if you Google it. The Joy of Stress. It was absolutely wonderful. You know, and it points out a lot of things that we do in life where we set ourselves up. You know, when we get up, oh, the alarm clock didn't go off, or traffic's backed up, or there's always a line, or there's always this. You know, we set ourselves up to be discontent. You know, we spend a lot of our time discontent, and that's sad because we can actually, you know, as they say, turn that frown upside down. The speaker in the thing had a sticker, and I just loved it. Stop global whining. I mean, seriously, that was really good. Some other notes that I took from the thing, the misery gene. We share all the time. I mean, it's just like a gene that we have, and that's the one thing that we want to share with everybody. Oh God, you know, this is so bad. Oh, this is bad at work, and this is bad here, and this is bad there. We never really want to talk about the positives in life. And that's one thing that we do need to focus on is the positives. You know, we can make the best out of our day. We can make our own destiny day by day. You know, she said one thing at the very end is that yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. You know, and it really is. You know, we can't worry about what happened yesterday. It's over. It's gone. We can't worry about what's coming up tomorrow because it ain't even here. But we can focus on what's today. And I hope people will do that more often as we go along with these journals. Another thing was we love to be martyrs. She said you need to get a martyr kit. You know, we've always got a martyr about this. We're always talking about that. She was talking about, for one instance, where this one woman she met in line was just shuffling her bread around in the grocery store. She says, every time I come here, there's always a line. There's always a line. Yes, it's called a grocery store. You know, I'm sure it's all a plot out to get you and everything else. That's what they're going in the back right now to call the other people up here to help take care of you. You know, it was very, very good. Pessimists are right, but they just don't live long. Optimists actually live longer. You know, pessimists may be right, you know, because they are pointing out the facts. They are pointing out what is wrong. But we can be optimists. We can think ahead or think outside the box and think, you know, well, we can make this a better situation. You know, it's like with our office space and everything else. We was about to settle for about $600 for 250 square feet. And then all of a sudden, because we refused to settle, actually on the part of my vice president, whom I love very much, he's done a wonderful job, we found close to 900 square feet for $350. And it's an excellent location. It's right next to the HIV infectious disease doctor, which really helps us on our cause because now we can send people back and forth and work together. That's what this is all about, partnerships. You know, all across America joining hands and creating a partnership of HIV positive led leadership. And we can do that together, one day at a time. Um, she said, you're going to suffer. Why practice in life? You know, we all do suffer in life. That's just the way it is. But, you know, one thing that we don't probably do enough of, and that she mentioned that we do as kids all the time, is, you know, when we're 4 years old, we laugh 400 times a day, but when we turn 24, it goes down to maybe 4 times a day, or if that. You know, because we're always trying to be serious, you know, and we correct ourselves to be serious. You know, even our parents do. They're like, quit acting like that, quit doing that. Behave, sit still, don't do this, don't do that. You know, when we're kids, we're full of energy, we're full of life, we're full of laughter. Everything makes us laugh. So, I issue a call to you. Laugh as hard as you can for 30 seconds. And don't look at the clock. But just, you know, take it all in and just laugh your ass off. And for the next 30 seconds, do that. Now, I'm not going to do it on here because I'm sure it'll end up on, you know, the crazy videos or whatever. Leave Brittany alone. Why can't you just leave her alone? No, I'm not into all that. But that makes me laugh right there. But seriously, laugh every day. Try to, you know, find something humorous in the world. Get a book of jokes. Get something. Always find the positive in everything that's negative. And we can do that. It just takes us looking for it. Because if we go about with that negativity, it will follow us all the day through. And into the next day, and the next day, and the next day. You know, she was referring to people at jobs. She's like, oh, you hate this job. Oh. And, you know, not just today, you know, oh, you're going to hate it forever. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. And she said, the thing was, she said, yeah, I guess so, until you leave. You know, and that's about the way it works. You know, we have a lot of negative people around us that can, you know, affect us in bad ways. And that's not cool. I mean, surely we can't pick and choose everybody that's going to be around us. Surely we can't pick and choose who our workmates are unless you're the boss and you hire everybody. But even then, you know, these people that come in have a mask on, you know. Oh, yes, I'm this type of person. Oh, yes, I'm that type of person. And then when it comes down to it, they don't come into work. They come in late. They call out sick, you know, 4 out of 5 days a week. Or better yet, they steal, you know. You've always got something. You know, you can't trust people. I shouldn't say it. You can trust people to a point, but they have to earn that trust. But that's kind of getting off to a different subject. But remember, optimists actually live longer. Pessimists, even though they're right, don't quite live as long. Because we put a lot of stress on ourselves. And stress can kill us. So, turn that frown upside down. Find something that makes you laugh your ass off. And if it's this video right here, laugh your ass off. As long as you can, because it feels so good to laugh. You know, I joke with people a lot of times. I try to make light of situations, serious situations into, you know, throw a joke in there or whatever. And some people's like, oh, you know, it's like, what, too soon? No. But, you know, really, do the best you can to laugh every day. I mean, you know, I know everything is not right in our lives. I know everything is not wonderful or picture perfect or what have you, but whatever we can do to make our own lives better and happier in the process, I think it's well worth trying. Don't you? Have a great day, and I will see you later.